Okay, I'm just going to show you inside the Hotpoint. It's been a few years since I last did a video of this machine, so here it is in the garage. Been here for about 5 or 6 years now. There's the Crusader there, and there's the Hotpoint. Just found out that this machine is dated from February 2000. And like every other old Hotpoint, it's got the concrete block on the top and the motors at the top, which I think is a good idea in case the machine leaks at the bottom. Then I'll blow the motor up and it wouldn't be a nice thing. So I think this should have the motors on top like this one. And there's the soap drawer and the valves there for the back, which you plumb it in if you're going to use it. I'm not sure what this thing is, if it's for the plug or something. And there's the PCB for it, the controls, the wires, and that I think is the timer like most machines have. Yes, I think it is, yep, that's the timer. And there's the drawer, not too bad for its time. I did clean it up when I first brought it home. Done a few test spins and the bearings have gone again, which will probably need a good restoration if I'm ever going to run it properly as a washer again. Yep. I'll just show you the bearings. I'll just give you a demonstration of the bearings. They're not too bad showing off at the moment, but sometimes they're really, really bad. I'll show you here. And there's the motor, and the belt, and the pulley down there, and it has Hotpoint written on it. So I know it's still Hotpoint, because this drawer here, I'll just take it out and show you. It did originally have Hotpoint more clearly on it when it was new, but through the years it's just faded away. And it also had made in Great Britain an Aquarius wash system plus some profile spin on it, but obviously through time it's just faded. But you can still see it now, mostly under the light, but normally I can't really see much of it through oh yeah, and I'll show you in there a load of lime scale from years of in use. I'll just put that back in, and oh yeah, and the springs are there, keeps the machine balanced, and the screws for it as well, which keeps the concrete block in place. And there's another concrete block at the bottom which keeps it well balanced, and it has a balance sensor as well, like these WM machines do have. Unlike the 9.5 series, they don't have balance sensors and they can sometimes bounce about a lot. I'll just show you the belt there. Oops, I'll show you that. Yeah, so that's the belt moving to make the pulley go and turn the drum. So yeah, it's a very good old Hotpoint. It's been in my life since I was about 4 years old, because this used to be my dad's and his partner's, but in 2012, almost 10 years ago, 9 years ago, if you remember on my old channel, we took it apart and were testing it until 3 in the morning. Then it started to get noisy again, so he bought the Dyson. He let me have this in my old bedroom for a few years until this split up. Then Mum let me bring it here. It's been next to the Crusader ever since. And so yeah, it's over 20 years old now. Can't believe how far time has gone. And I'll just show you around the back of the machine while I've got a chance as well, while it's out. Don't know if I've ever shown you this bit before, can't remember, but there's the hot and cold for the plumbing. A note for if you ever work on this appliance. The rating plate here, it says made in UK Hotpoint. unlike the Hotpoint reverse-o-matic dryers, they always have made in UK by Hotpoint Limited on them, which I don't know why, but must be the name of the company, because I just think they're only limited and only made a few of them particular models, especially the Hotpoint 9336, which is my favourite Hotpoint dryer of all time. I'd love to get one of them someday, so if I ever do, I will be moving the desk up there. I'll be putting my 9336 next to this if I ever get one. I hope I do anyway. I hope there's some still going. There's also the other reverse-o-matic dryers I like as well, like the Hotpoint 9335 and the Hotpoint 9326. And also there's the Hotpoint 9546, which is the matching washing machine to the Hotpoint 9336 dryer. I would not mind getting all them for myself in this little row here if I sort out the garage at some point. I've thought about stacking them on top of one another, but the ceiling is a bit too short, and obviously I've got my clocks in the way as well. So yeah, but I'll just show you this one more time so you can hear the bearings. And I think the motor might need some work on it as well. Just have a listen. On a gentle speed. Yes, the bearings creak a bit. I wouldn't turn it the other way because it makes a horrible bit of a twang noise. So, show you again on the wash speed. Now, another spin. So, there you go. Let's get that shut. Oh, it's the model there and the serial number there for it. It's a WM74S. Obviously, because it's silver. I think this was also available in white and an almond colour as well. Probably green as well. Yeah, these Hotpoints are better than modern ones they make now that only last 3 or 4 years. This is one of the last true Hotpoints that they built. So, rather collect a load of these someday as well. So, anyway, that's the Hotpoint WM74, which I haven't videoed much on my new channel. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.